I've been getting a lot of DMs from people talking about, oh my god, I missed the reactions. If you find yourself in this category of people, go to my second channel. All the reaction content will be posted on there from now on. This channel is dead ass just about commentary and stuff I just really want to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. I don't know. How do I transition this? Do I just say but? What if we just do something different today? What's a synonym of but? Let's just be different today. Hold on. Synonym for but. Nonetheless. That one kind of hard. Hold on. Nonetheless. All right, bet. Let's try it. Nonetheless. That don't really sound that good. All right, whatever. Let's start the video, bro. I'm trolling too much. Gamers, how we doing today, bro? Trigger warning before this video starts, bro. We're gonna talk about nasty words like, you know, Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Throw a subtitle here. Editing Mikey Loves. Throw a subtitle of the word I'm gonna say. Gamers, I'm not gonna lie. How many of y'all are unemployed, bro? I understand we're in like a job crisis market, so it's not really cool to be unemployed. That's what your parents will tell you. Well, you wanna know what Mikey Loves thinks? Whoa! Party time! Beer! Fortnite! Doom scrolling! Whoa! Life don't get any better than this! Come on, bro! Everybody kind of just rushes to get a job, but like when you get that shit, they don't tell you about the little nuances you have to deal with, bro. It kind of just depends what jobs you go into. Like there's different, like, you know, retail, fast food worker, warehouse. Never work at a warehouse. My first job was at a warehouse. There's no windows in the warehouse. It's like being stuck in one of those goddamn shark cages for 8 hours a day. Oh my God. I wanted to let one of those heavy ass crates just fall on me, bro. Oh my God, working at a warehouse sucks. A lot of my homies that really do have, like, you know, the J word, they dead ass be some of the most sad and miserable people I know, bro. One of my boys is a goddamn plumber, and he works literally 12 hours a day. He be coming home with a bunch of stink bugs on him and roaches. How the fuck does that sound more fun than playing Call of Duty all goddamn day? Hell fucking nah, bro. That shit is not where it's at, bro. Like I said before, there's a bunch of nuances that come with, like, working jobs. Like, let's say, for example, you worked at McDonald's. Do you think you could survive this noise playing all goddamn day? Yeah, no thanks, bitch. I'm about to go load up this R65 stack. A nasty thing that comes with the J word though is that depending on where you work, you're gonna have to deal with some really disgusting and rude ass fucking customers, bro. You know what? If you're applying for a goddamn job, like let's say you're on Indeed.com, they'll tell you that you're a store associate, bro. So you might think, oh my God, I'm gonna be working the cashier. I'm just gonna be in the back, you know, maybe cleaning up a little bit. No, your bitch ass will be doing fucking everything, bro. I know because that's exactly what I was when I was working at Walgreens, bro. Fun fact, we had to hide the goddamn Tide Pods. Niggas were chewing that shit like it's 5 gum. The place where you work at will have your ass running up and down that store doing everything, bro. Lord, pray and behold that your store isn't understaffed. Holy, it's going to feel like a Black Friday sale every goddamn day. Cause holy shit, it's so rough. I've been hinting at this the whole video. Mikey Loves was employed before, but do you want to know what my breaking point was? Back when I was 19 years old, I'm still a D1 athlete. I'm this big husky guy. God damn, I'm so sexy. But that's not what we're talking about. I was a cashier at Walgreens, right? And they told me to go clean up the bathroom. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. The men's bathroom is not really that bad. You know, you probably get some piss on the toilet seat. It is what it is. When I tell you cleaning out the woman's bathroom was like cleaning out a fucking sewer grate, oh, that's something you can only experience, bro. Comment down below if you've ever had to clean up a woman's bathroom. It is the most disgusting shit on earth. I walked into the bathroom. There was shit in a paper towel on the floor. Alongside it was a used tampon. And I remember I bolted out that bathroom screaming like I just saw my mother being murdered. That was the final straw. That's when I knew it was not meant for me to have that J-O-B. You could give me a J-O-I, piece of shit. And the thing that pissed me off more about it, the garbage can was right there. They put it beside the fucking garbage can. Like, goddamn. You bet your bottom dollar I ain't clean that shit. I called my manager so fucking quick. That was when I knew I have to study the art of unemployment. Think about how much cool unemployed motherfuckers there are out there, bro. Think about it like this. Moist Critical, RDC World, Kai Cenat. If you think about it, he's unemployed, bro. If you're a like internet personality, does that count as self-employed or unemployed? We're just gonna use it as an umbrella term, bro. Welcome to the club, brethren. That motherfucker is unemployed. One thing about being unemployed though is that you can't do the same thing every day, bro. Unemployment is kind of like purgatory, bro. Nothing really goes on until you like decide to make a change. You feel me, bro? Kind of like those motherfuckers who say like, I'm gonna take a gap year from college, you know? I hate to say this, bro. You can be unemployed, but you can never stop making money. If you truly want to master unemployment, you can never, ever in your fucking life stop making money, bro. I've been unemployed for 3 years and I'm the richest I've ever been. I'm lit as a goddamn bitch. If I wanted to buy a 24 pack of beer, pizza, and play Fortnite all day, I literally could. My life is amazing. But on a serious note though, I understand we are in like a job crisis. Let's just say you are unemployed and you aren't making money. The longest you have is I'll give you like 2 years, bro, before you're kind of just stuck there forever, bro. And you don't want to be that. There be motherfuckers that are employed that'll be unemployed for 3+ years, and I'm not gonna lie, those motherfuckers damn near lost their soul. They get lost in the bliss, bro. Unemployment is kind of just like a drug that you have to take in moderation. You feel me? And imagine just taking a drug every day for 2 years, bro. You're never gonna want to get off it, bro. Comment down below if you've ever had the J word, bro. Tell me some of your worst work stories ever, bro. Do you want to know the best thing about unemployment though? Unemployment truly does give you the chance to think about what you want to do with your life forever. Like real shit. I obviously had like YouTuber dreams when I was like a kid and shit like that, but like they kind of just died out because I wanted to be a fucking Olympian. Fun fact, I don't know how many of y'all noticed about me, but Michael, I was training to be a fucking Olympian. I was always a skinny kid, bro. I never really had muscles like that, bro. My big black ass is gonna be doing triple gymnastic flips, bro, on that goddamn, what's it called? The tightrope? What is it called? No, the balance beam. Yeah, that shit. While I was also unemployed, bro, I was like, yo, what would happen if I were to just turn on the camera? What would happen if I just started Twitch streaming or like doing YouTube content, bro? Years later, we have 40,000 subs, the live channel about 10K, TikTok's 100K, Reels account 38K. Like, god damn, we doing pretty good for ourselves, bro. I can't lie. But on a serious note though, if you really are unemployed, that last one was kind of serious. If you are unemployed, use that time to really think about where you want to take your future, bro. I'm a guy who graduated college, like real shit. My degree is literally getting mailed in like a couple weeks, bro. I have no plan for that shit, bro. If you want to get one of those higher level J blank BS, bro, they much rather you have more work experience than you going to college and shit like that. Cause like, I don't think success is just this linear path, bro. And success is really just there for the taking. It's up to you to really just grab that bitch and strangle the life out of it, bro. So don't be afraid to try things out. Don't be afraid to like experiment, but most importantly, don't be afraid to flip off your mom when she tells you to pause the game, but you can't because it's an online match. It's like, damn, mom, move! But if y'all enjoyed that video, bro, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below some of your unemployment tales or your work tales, either or. I've been on both sides of the fence. That's all I really had to say for this video. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you boys in the next upload. Boom!
Alright, it's midnight and the video's still not long enough. So get ready for another joke presented by Mikey Loves, bro. Hell yeah. I'm getting me my 8-minute ad revenue. Alright, bet. What do you call a sleepy person? What do you call a sleepy person? What do you call a sleepy person who's about to get into it? Fuck, bro, I keep fucking up the joke. Okay, hold on. What do you call a sleepy person who wants to get into a brawl? A mid-fight. Like, you get it? Because, like, midnight, mid-fight. No? All right, one more. Just in case. All right. What do you call a horny animal? An armadillo. I'm done. Y'all like the video, bro. Like the video.